Hi, what is going on, guys? It is Alex or FaZe here today with a new video, and I have a huge update on the Subway situation, like everything that has been going on over these past few days. In case you guys don't know what I'm talking about and you didn't see the video I made a few days ago, I made this video talking about what happened to me when I went to Subway, and what happened was I went in and I ordered a sub, and this employee like freaked out on me, and he was just a huge dick to me. So I made a video about the situation, and the video blew up. It got way more feedback than I expected. I asked for 50,000 likes for me to make a part 2 to that video of me going into Subway and ordering a sub from Antonio, and right now I think the video has, actually I could check, hold on. The video has 129,524 likes. Wow, that is the most liked video on my YouTube channel. That's nuts. That is the most liked video on my channel. The amount of people that actually got behind this is crazy, so thank you. But anyways, I got 50,000 likes on the video, so I was gonna make a part 2, and I went in to record this video for the first time like 3 days ago on a Friday. I think it was a Friday, it could have been a Thursday, I don't know. I went in and the manager was the only one working. Antonio wasn't there, and I ended up just talking to the manager that time, and he was kind of pissed at me, and he wasn't working at all this weekend. He wasn't working Saturday or Sunday either. So I went in today because he wasn't working on a Friday, a Saturday, or Sunday. So he had to be here on Monday, or he just, like, I don't know what happened to him. He must have disappeared. So I went in the Subway all mic'd up. I had Blaziken posted up in the car with like this really crazy supersonic lens, and he could literally see from like across the parking lot. I don't know, we had a really cool angle of the shot, but I went in and Antonio wasn't there. The manager was there, and the manager was like, hey, I want to talk to you, come around the back. So I went back there, I sat down with him, and pretty much what he told me was, one, Antonio is fired. Guys, we literally got him fired. He's fired. I'm not gonna say he didn't deserve it. He definitely deserved it. He's a huge dick. I didn't think it was gonna happen. I thought I was just gonna make the video and then I just was never gonna go to the Subway again. But apparently people from the corporate Subway saw the video and they weren't happy with it, so they told the manager of the Subway to take care of it. Good riddance, Antonio. You will not be missed. And the second thing he told me is how much, you know, this video is actually affecting his business. He's been telling me people are calling like his store nonstop, like asking for Antonio and just harassing them. And if any of you guys are out there calling the Subway like over and over again, please stop. Please do not do that. The manager to the store is actually like a really nice person, and I felt bad because he was explaining to me how like the whole weekend he was working, he was getting calls and he had to disconnect his phone. Even though I didn't directly like tweet out a phone number or anything like that, I could see why they still were getting calls. People went out of their way to find where the Subway is. So if you guys are out there, the situation is resolved. Antonio's fired. The manager actually fucking fired him. So if any of you guys are doing that or have done that, just please stop. The manager is actually a really nice person. He even told me that if I wanted to film like a special video in that Subway, like he would shut down the store and like let me film in there after hours. So I was thinking I could maybe just recreate what happened with Antonio, like get an actor to play Antonio and recreate the whole thing and just make it really funny. And he also gave us free cookies at the end of our order today. Great guy, his name's AJ, thank you. I actually got him fired. Like me making that video and stirring up this whole situation got Antonio fired. And the feedback on it, you guys, we did this together, guys. We did this together. This is like a solid W. Antonio will never harm another poor soul that goes into Subway asking for a little bit of mayo on their sub. I still just think it's funny how me making that video got the actual corporation Subway to yell at the manager and tell him like he needs to take care of the situation, like this is bringing a lot of bad rep to our, you know, brand or whatever, and it got taken care of. I mean, it sucks. I wish, you know, I would have been able to get in there in time to like get a reaction out of him to see like what would happen if I went in there to order a sub, but it is what it is. I'm glad that, you know, the situation got taken care of and that it's cleared up now, and maybe I'll make a whole like professional recreation of what happened at that Subway, because the manager's cool. He said it was okay if I went in there and I like filmed a video. He would even like clear out the Subway for me, so that would be dope. And I just want to say this, I've used the term adapt army before, like to call my fans the adapt army, but here in this situation we literally were a fucking like it was the adapt army versus Subway, or not versus Subway, versus Antonio. Subway's cool. But anyways, guys, that's been the video. I hope you all enjoyed. Make sure to leave a thumbs up if you did, and thank you all one more time just for all the feedback on this whole situation, because, you know, it was such a big deal. That's the reason he got fired, and, you know, something like actions were actually taken. The situation wasn't ignored. It wasn't just left there. Like it actually got, like, he actually got fucking fired. So I hope you guys all enjoyed. This has been Alex or FaZe. Peace out, everybody.